Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be another perfume video, and for today I am going to be talking about the 6 fragrances that I'm going to be wearing this fall season. So I have my awesome mug that has little pumpkins on it, little black cats on it, not coffee, not ice today, so this is just some regular black tea. I was feeling a little under the weather, like I was feeling a little congesty, a little like nose runny, a little like sniffly, you know, I was just not feeling too hot today. So I decided to opt for some black hot tea instead. What was I saying? So I am a little under the weather, so that's why I'm drinking my hot tea. I do have my candles lit. I'm wearing a nice little fall brown color. I am in the fall mood today. So stay tuned to watch which fragrances I'm going to be wearing this fall season. I know exactly what this is. This is the 365 brand black tea from Whole Foods. Comes in a big box with a bunch of little individual packets, but anyways, let's go on and continue to this video. I do have 6 perfumes here that I'm going to be wearing this coming fall season. Following no particular order, I'm going to grab the first one that I have here, and it is this one. This is Kayali Beauty. It is the Vanilla 28, and this is an incredible fragrance that I wear all season long, and all of this usage is from, ooh, it's a little breezy, so my curtains are kind of waving around, but this usage is from last fall, and I do have the big bottle. This is like the 3-ounce bottle. Incredible. This perfume smells like a bake shop. Like, it smells like you opened up a tin of cookies, chocolate chip cookies to be exact, and you're just fresh baked coming out of an oven. Perfume is incredible. It's so warm, so cozy, perfect for the cold weather. This is just like a nice warm scarf. Like you're at a bakery, you're visiting a bakery on a cold, gloomy day, and you're wearing a scarf, and it's nice and warm and cozy, and the bakery smells so sweet, so good. They just made fresh baked cookies coming out of the oven. That is exactly what this smells like. Out of all of these perfumes, this is the one that gets me the most compliments. I was at like a Macy's, and this lady stopped me, and she was like, "Oh my god, hi, what are you wearing? You smell so good, like your trail is like from across the store." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm wearing Kayali Vanilla 28. And at the time I only had the little one, but I loved it so much that I purchased this big bottle. So, and I think this big bottle is pretty like reasonably priced. So this is like $110, I think, on the Kayali website. And yeah, I mean, I'm an oversprayer. My kitty's meowing. I'm an oversprayer, and I mean, this will last you forever. That was the first perfume. You guys like my mug? It's from Marshall's. Hi, kitty! I would pick her up and show her the camera, my kitty, but she doesn't like being picked up. And she's like 16 pounds. Well, she was 14 pounds, but my husband and I noticed that she's gotten bigger, so I believe that she's about 16 pounds now, so. Anyways, moving on. Moving on to the next perfume is this one. So this is the Thierry Mugler Angel Nova. So this perfume is a rose jam, essentially. So let me go ahead over here and spray. Not my cat. Yeah, so this is like a sweet, jammy rose. A little bit of spicy, a little bit of green. Like a nice, rosy, sweet jam. Recently, actually this is the perfect time to do this. So on my, I don't know what video it was, but someone told me that, okay, rewind. I don't know what video it was that I said that I opted to buy the Angel Nova over Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl because I preferred this one. I said that they were extremely similar, and that, you know, I just preferred this one over the other one, and that there's no reason to have both in your collection. Actually, people in the comments had a lot to say about that comment. Some people said that they preferred Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl, which by the way is the red high heel. I'm sure if you go to any Nordstrom, any Macy's, any Bloomingdale's, you'll see like the blue high heel, the black high heel, and then like the red high heel. I'm talking about the red one. And then some people in my comments in that video said they preferred this one. I wanted to do another comparison, or I wanted to do a comparison of the two, so I figured this is like a good video to do that as well. So I ordered a Very Good Girl sample because I didn't want to buy the whole perfume for obvious reasons. You know, I already have this one. And yeah, so I did order this little sample off of Mercari. I believe it was like $6 or $8, something like that. So on this paper, I have Angel Nova. And I'll get another paper, and this one is going to be a Very Good Girl. And off the bat, the Very Good Girl has top notes that are very green. Yeah, the top notes of Very Good Girl are very green. But then it settles down to a rose jam, of course. And I have Girl. Oh, you can't see that. But I have, come on now. So I have Girl, and then I have Nova written on there. Mugler's Angel Nova, it's giving me Valentino Donna Born in Roma, because it has that very woody undernote that, or it has that very woody bottom note that's very just like a little spicy and woody, and it's very like sharp, you know? And that's like the undertone. And then the top note is very, very sweet and rosy jam. The Very Good Girl, in my opinion, already, like based on like the sprays on these papers, the Angel Nova is a little stronger, which I prefer. Like, I really like those monster perfumes. I don't know why, but I'm not really getting a lot of Very Good Girl. Off the bat, I just think that Angel Nova is a little more sexy, and I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible, but I do think that Angel Nova is more sexy, whereas the Very Good Girl is really sweet and candy-like. So I would even say that Very Good Girl, it's a candy sweet rose, but like a real rose perfume. And it doesn't have a lot of complexity to it, versus where Angel Nova, it's a sweet, rosy, but it has that sexy undertone that's very woodsy and very just like womanly and grown up, but it doesn't have any green in it. Versus the Very Good Girl, it's extremely candy rose, but it's like a realistic rose to the point where it smells a little green. Those are my two thoughts on Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl and then the Thierry Mugler Angel Nova. I'm really happy I stuck with Angel Nova, only because I do like it a little bit more. I think it's so sexy. It does have that signature Mugler bottom notes that make it sexy and woody and long lasting, and that is what I prefer in a perfume. I want to give you a migraine. I want to get those compliments from people. I want to leave a trail. I want you to smell me and turn your head and, you know, just like break your neck trying to see who smelled that delicious. It was I. Yeah, but anyways, this is a second perfume that I'm going to be wearing to death this fall. I like my mug, but the only thing is that it doesn't like conserve the heat. Alright, moving on to my next perfume. I would say it's like a total opposite of the Mugler perfume, and it is this one. This is Guerlain, Mon Guerlain, and this is just my little 1 ounce bottle. And I can happily say that, so my cat's like crying, and like I pet her, but she doesn't want to be pet. I don't know what she wants. Like, bitch, make up your mind. Hey. Oh. Alright, so this is like I was saying, this perfume, I can happily say that I now purchased a backup of this because it was on sale at Macy's for $40 again. Yeah, this is Mon Guerlain. So this perfume is soft, powdery, vanilla wood. And I've mentioned this before, that this is definitely a mom fragrance. You know, this is the kind of fragrance that you wear when you feel like you're gonna be a nice person that day, and maybe you wear this just like a little spray to the library. I could see myself wearing this. Picture this. I could see myself wearing this on a crisp autumn day. Like, it's a crisp autumn day. You know, the sun's out. Sun's out, buns out. No, the sun's out, but there's like this cold breeze in the air, and you're walking downtown, and you know, maybe you're going to a bookstore, maybe you're going to a coffee shop, you know, you're wearing a little scarf, you're wearing some boots, and you know, the wind is winding and it's, you know, tousling your hair back and forth, and you are wearing this, and it's so cozy and it's so sweet. It's not sweet like it smells sweet. It's sweet like it's endearing. It's an endearing perfume. And so this is I don't remember off the top of my head what the notes are, but you know, I'll have them up on the screen. But this is like a soft, powdery, vanilla, woody kind of smell. And my husband has said that this is one of the perfumes that my husband comments on, and every time I wear it, he says I smell like a very sweet mom. And I like it. I like it when my husband says I smell like a mom, or I look like a mom. Like when I put my hair in a clip, he's like, oh, you know, you're looking very mom today. I don't know, it's really sweet because he holds his mom in really high regards. So for him to compliment me and tell me, you know, you look like a mom, I take that as a compliment because he has a really positive opinion about mothers. Versus me, if I said, oh, you look like a mom, like, never mind. I'm not gonna open that can of worms. Oh. Can you see her? She has joined the party. So we call her Cat Cow. Kevin and I call her Cat Cow. she's looking. So Kevin and I call her Cat Cow because she's white and has brown spots on her. She's like a little cow. Hey. Hey, my sweet girl. Where's my sweet girl? Hey. Okay. You guys saw her. Go ahead and resume. So my next perfume is this one. So this is my Burberry Black, and I recently got this summer, so I actually have not gotten a chance to wear this because this is a very fall perfume. This is very like sweet and soft. So let me go ahead, and I literally just sprayed my whole hand. So I sprayed a piece of paper. Let's go ahead and smell this. This is... I just ate that. But this is very powdery. This is very powdery. It's very ambery. It has like sweet notes in it. I didn't realize how soapy this was until I smelled my other sweet perfumes, but it's pretty soapy. Yeah, but this is a really nice, soapy, sweet perfume. I know that it has some white florals in there too. I could smell it. But this is just like sweet white florals with some vanilla. It definitely has powder notes in here. Definitely has amber, but yeah, the undertones are very sweet. And this is, like I said, my Burberry Black. And I'm really excited to wear this year. And it has this adorable little ribbon on it. Any perfume that has like a little bow on it, I'm like completely obsessed with. I think it looks so girly. And it's so pretty, and I'm excited to wear this. I like sprayed it all over my hand. Yeah, but the top notes are very like powdery and ambery, and then I even want to say that the top notes are like ambery, and then the bottom notes are more like a berry, like very sweet. I could be wrong though, so I guess we'll see what the notes are. But yeah, this is a perfume that I'm going to be wearing this fall. And also I'm excited to try out my Burberry blush. I think I've smelled them. I smelled them before at Sephora 1,000 years ago and I didn't like them, but recently my nose palette has changed, or my scent palette has changed, if you will. And I'm excited to try out perfumes that I once hated, and I really want to smell my Burberry blush again to see what I feel about that. So yeah, so that was my Burberry blush. All right. All right. So I just went to reheat my coffee. So if I'm a little out of line or off center, that's why. So up next, I want to talk about another Mugler perfume, and it is this one. This is Mugler Alien, and I feel like I don't have to say a lot about this fragrance because it's absolutely iconic, but this is a sexy white floral with wood. It is so incredible, so delicious, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray it again because I want to smell, and I have a napkin. I'm so ratchet. Oh my goodness. Honestly, this kind of gives me grape vibes too. It smells like, I don't know if it's jasmine or orange blossom, but it's a white floral with like sexy wood and maybe some amber. It smells so incredible. This smells like a club. It smells like you're not a club. I take that back because clubs smell fucking disgusting, but it smells like you're wearing a little black dress and pumps and you're going to a club, or you're going to like a happy hour, you're going to like that kind of function. You know, it's like a dark function. It's like a dark function with a lot of music, a lot of good food, maybe like some delicious ass booze, you know, like you're going to a dark function with bomb alcohol, maybe some like good apps here and there, some loaded fries, loaded nachos, you know, sliders. you're having a good time with people and you're wearing this, and this just smells so incredible. Like if blossoms, or if trees blossomed in the winter time, I feel like they would smell like this. Like it's nighttime and you're walking through a park at night, or it's nighttime and you're walking through a park and then the trees are blooming white flowers. This is what it smells like, and that is so particular, but that is exactly what this smells like. But I feel like I also get grape from it, which I know it's like a little odd, but oh my god, that's what I'm getting. And this is so sexy. And of course, like every other Mugler perfume, this does last forever. Like I have smelled this on my clothes the next day, and yeah, it's incredible. I will definitely be wearing this fall and winter, but probably not to school. I'll probably wear this out. And honestly, I feel like this is such an iconic perfume. Look how beautiful that is. This is such an iconic perfume, and it's such a statement perfume that I don't even know if I would keep this perfume long term, because I don't go out to those kinds of scenes anymore. I'm 26. You know, it's not like I could wear this to the farmer's market at like 6 p.m., you know? So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening with this perfume. But I could foresee the future. And if I don't wear this fall and winter, I'm for sure gonna have to give it another home. Last but not least, and the perfume that I'm wearing today, and actually a perfume that just came in the mail today, is this one. So this is Livia Bell, and it's the Intense Mint version, I believe. And this, so I used to own Livia Bell, like the original, like about a year ago, but I did get rid of it because it was way too patchouli for me. It was like so spicy and so sharp, honestly, to the point where it made me gag. Like if I smelled it on a day, or if I smelled it and I hadn't eaten, it made me gag. So I ended up getting rid of it. Because it was just way too patchouli for me. But this was on sale at Macy's. This is the 1.7 ounce bottle, I believe. Yeah, so this is 1.7 ounce, and it was on sale for about $60, I think, at Macy's. And so I didn't want to buy it just because it was cheap. So I looked at Fragrantica. I looked at the notes on Fragrantica and the reviews, and to see what people were saying about it, because I didn't want to buy a flanker if it smelled just like the original. And I think it was called Soki London on YouTube. She was also saying that this smelled exactly like the original, except they added raspberries. I have to respectfully disagree with that, because to me this smells like a softer, sweeter raspberry version of the original. So I don't smell the patchouli in here anymore. I don't smell like, I believe the original has like either violet or iris. I don't smell that anymore. So this to me smells like a soft baby raspberry with like vanilla and wood and amber added into it. And so, like I said, I respectfully have to disagree with her statement that this smells just like the original with added raspberry. I don't think that at all. If you have the same issues with the original that I had, so it kind of gives you a headache, it's really strong, it has way too much patchouli, it's borderline like flower bombish, I think, but you still like the fragrance, and it's unfortunate that you didn't like the patchouli in it. You would definitely like this one. So like I said, this is the intense mint version. It's so much sweeter, it's like girly, it's fun, and it is the one I'm wearing right now. And I'm just gonna spray myself. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. It smells so sweet. This to me smells like borderline pink sugar, but like a more elevated and adult and sexy version of pink sugar. So this smells so freaking incredible. Like, I have to stop and pause just to breathe in the perfume. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this smells like, when I first sprayed this, when I got this in the mail and I first sprayed this, I got flower bomb and I thought I wasn't gonna like it again, but as I let it settle, it smells so sweet and so delicious. This is like syrupy. So this is a syrupy, sweet, raspberry, soft, powdery fragrance. And if you don't like any of that, obviously you're not gonna like this, but if you like this, or if you like kind of like Victoria's Secret fragrances, you would definitely like this one. You know, and it does last a long time without it being spicy and like patchouli and too strong, you know. So I am by far, I don't know where I was going with that, but I am most definitely excited to wear this one this fall and winter. Yeah, so this, oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with this. I'm so happy I bought this. Oh, it just smells so delicious. And I have like a coffee candle going in the background, and mixed with this, it honestly smells like black opium, but it smells so delicious. Honestly, this is kind of like black opium minus the coffee. So yeah, Livia Bell Intense Mint. Alright, so I think that's it for this video. Thank you again everyone so much for watching. Alright, so I think that's it for this video. Thanks again for watching. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notifications, and I will see the camera again next week. Bye!